So first you want to start off with freshly washed hair. I always dry my hair off with a large t-shirt versus a cotton towel. Then I use a leave-in conditioner and some oil. I couldn't find my leave-in conditioner and I didn't really have time to look for it because I was going somewhere. I really use any kind of oil. Today I used argan. Next you want to part your hair. My wig is a middle part, so I part it down the middle. Then I do 2 cornrows on each side. Now you don't have to. You can definitely just do plaits all the way around your head. But for me personally, I find that my wig is more like secure. In the past, I've done like just plaits on the side, and I felt like my wig was about to fall off. And since I just don't have time for that kind of stress in my life, so I just go ahead and do the cornrows down the side. It's really simple. I am not at all a professional braider. As you will see, they are not very neat. I put some Eco Solid gel on the side. I usually use Got to Be Glued in the black bottle as well, but that was in my suitcase. I had just got back from out of town and I hadn't unpacked yet, and again I was in a rush, so I just took that edge control and brushed it back. And then I leave my ends open because I end up joining the 2 braids together, which you will see later on in the video. Now here is when I grab that braid in the front and I braid it into the second braid so that it's 1 braid. So my hair was drying while I was setting up my camera and everything to record, so it dried a little more than it usually is. Typically I do it fresh out the shower, so it's really wet and the braid is really tight. So I did end up wetting my ends a little bit while I was braiding, and then I always put a little gel on the end because I feel like that helps secure the ends. Now in the back I'm going to do all plaits. My hair got a little tangled right there, I was in a rush. I usually do about 6 in the back. But today I think I ended up doing 8. Just gonna brush that out, do the same thing, just a 3-strand plait, and I'm gonna put a little bit of gel on the end as well to secure it. And you want to make sure that you get the plait really tight at the root, because that's what's going to help make it look flat. If you don't get it really tight, especially if you're natural, it's going to puff up and it's going to look big under your wig. Alright, so I finished everything looking real cute or whatever. So now I'm going to take those 2 braids on the side and I'm going to cross them in the back and put a bobby pin to secure it. Next, I'm going to braid each of the 3 that's left into 2 big braids on the sides. Then I'm going to loop it around and kind of situate it to where I feel like it looks the flattest. I'm going to bobby pin that. Then do the same on the other side. I only had 2 bobby pins at the moment. Otherwise, I would have bobby pinned that one down too. But after you do that, you're going to put on a wig cap. I leave mine back a little bit because your girl got a big head and I can't always find spandex caps when I make my wigs that go all the way to my hairline. So my edges aren't exactly all the way up underneath the wig cap. But when you're wearing the wig, you can't really tell. I do have a widow's peak and I prefer my widow's peak to be out. I feel like it helps make the wigs look a little bit more natural. And you know, of course, you style it, how your edges and stuff like that, how you want to. But for the sake of this video, I had not. Then you just brush everything down, and I will turn around to the sides, and you'll be able to see that it doesn't look lumpy or anything in the back. Like I said, this wig does need to be straightened and styled, so don't look too hard at that. But as you can see, no lumps, no humps, no bumps, girl.